Now, though, to a story you're going to see only here on 7.
A terrified carjacking victim talks to Action News after having a gun pointed at her head and being forced to hand over her car keys.
Simon Shaquette is live on Detroit's West Side right now with new surveillance video. Simon, what do you know?
Carolyn, Dave, the victim says she was in a panic, fearing for her life. She had her hands on the wheel as someone pointed a gun at her and demanded her car.
What was going through my mind when I seen the gun was just basically like, am I gonna live?
In this surveillance video, an alleged carjacker is seen at the Exxon station on Greenfield south of 7 Mile. He's buying gas for a burgundy-colored Chevy Impala on Saturday morning at about 6 a.m. That stolen car belongs to this victim, too frightened to show her face on TV.
I was stopped about to turn down the street. The tall dude was like, no, B, get out the car, or I shoot you in your head, get out the car, don't move. I froze, I gave up everything.
She says just prior to this video at about 5 a.m. on Saturday, she had a gun pointed at her by this man and an accomplice. It happened right around the corner from the Exxon station, and she says the carjackers also stole her purse. She hopes they get caught before someone else is victimized.
Luckily, I lived, and it's scary because I told the store clerk what happened, and he was like, that's not the first time people got robbed around at that spot because it's a club right there.
Detroit police are asking for help in this case. If you have any information at all, give them a call right away. Carolyn, back to you.
Simon, I got to ask you, was this gas station monitored by the Detroit Police Green Light program that we've heard so much about lately?
We looked very closely when we got there, Carolyn. In fact, it is not. We did not see that green sign. They are not a part of it. But fortunately, they did have some pretty good surveillance video, as you saw. Detroit police are going to use that as they move ahead in this case.
I'm sure they will. Thank you so much, Simon, for the live report.